We've made it. We really have made it. Today is a very exciting one for me, especially for you guys, because I know everyone here loves KFC. But I'm gonna wait, see how many people we can get. If we can get a couple, that would be nice. Then we're gonna hop into it, because I've been excited for this all day. I was actually supposed to pick this up at 7 o'clock. It's only 5 now. It's 5:30 now. I had to get it early. I called them. I said, could I change my pickup time? They're like, yeah, why not? So I got it. I'm excited. I couldn't wait. So before the madness begins and I get my hands dirty, I think it's just smart. What do you say? Or should I wait for the end? Rylan, what up? Grasshopper, I'm actually really pleased to inform you that, and I totally forgot about it, to be honest. I actually completely forgot about it until looking at my calendar. We have an Arby's review tomorrow night. I was one of the, I don't know if they're still available, but they had 100,000 free cheesesteaks in the Arby's app, and I redeemed it that day. And I pre-placed a meal for, you had to pay $10 for the cheesesteak. You had to pay $10 to get the free cheesesteak. So I got a bunch of different things that I kind of want to try. So we're gonna get a couple. We're gonna get more than one. I think I got the I think it's potato cakes, and if I'm not mistaken, it's potato cakes and the orange cream shake. I probably should have kept that a secret, but you know what? You like Arby's. I want to give you something to be hyped about. FIFA meal at McDonald's? I'll look into it. I have all the cups, and I've had that meal so many times. Not the FIFA meal itself, but the concept of that, the meal, the food, not the, so I'll do something soon related to that. Right here, as you can see, the plate, we got some pot pie as well. I've been needing something extra. My mom was like, all right, get a pot pie. If you spent $10, you get another pot pie for $2. Now, you could have spent $10 on whatever, but the $10 that we spent was for my mom's meal. She got another pie. And we have two now. She told me, have some. If you want half of it, have half of it. That's a quarter of it, a little less than a quarter. My cutting skills aren't the best, but it's over there. So I'm probably going to get some more. She told me to eat it. Like, if I want to eat the whole thing. If I'm hungry after this meal, I might even just eat the whole thing. Who knows? It's only $2, so, you can always go back and get some more pot pies. They really are good. I'm normally not a, veggie person and everything. Makes me sound very, very, very large, but I'm really not. I'm really not that large. So, I don't know. It's just how, I don't know. It's how we eat. I'm trained. I'm a trained professional. So, to make it official, Rylan, you didn't do anything. But to make it official, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Whenever you may be watching, I'm Grant Thomas. This is Fine Fast Food, and today it's KFC time. Why are there 2 cups? Well, this is a crazy admission. I've never done something like this before, and I don't know when the time is gonna come that I do something like it again. But where did my straw go? Did I leave it in my room? I think I did. Let me get the straw. Hey. But I absolutely did already drink one in the car. The Kryptonian cooler. I know. Where's the fucking thing? Did she throw it away? Of course she probably did. Let me. Well, here's one of them. Thankfully, they gave me two. All right. Okay. All right. In there. Fried chicken, what up? Yeah, you probably like this stream a lot. But it's not a new, and nothing new. Just stuff we've had before, but stuff I like a lot. So, and stuff that's on the rise. I wanted to we're gonna take a trip. We're gonna leave the room for a second. All right? We're gonna take a trip to somewhere I'm very excited to go very, very, very soon. And that is what I've been trying to tell everybody about. Where did we go in Florida? We went to Saucy, a concept by KFC. They're testing everything from new sauces, new store models, new everything. And this restaurant is essentially it's pretty much a test kitchen for KFC. They're doing everything over there. So it's a big deal that we got to go there when we did, because they're just now launching all of these updates, from new packaging in the next few weeks. And you see that, like I mentioned, what's that with the arms? You see it actually, they kind of filled out the Colonel more. He's starting to have shoulders. Look at the cup right here. He doesn't have that here. They're kind of they're updating things a little bit, making slight changes. And they're also making huge changes. So, like I said, where are we gonna go? We're gonna go here. Does that look kind of familiar? It looks a lot like Saucy. And it looks very, very, very nice. You get a glimpse through the side window. I gotta get a smaller version of this picture, so maybe I can get the full image on the screen. But dude, things are looking very, very, very good for KFC in these next 5 to 10 years. I know that's a little more long term of an outlook, but you know, things aren't going to happen overnight. But I'm on it. We're on it. If you go there now, you're going to see the most important thing that there is, which is the chicken, the quality of the food, and it's really great. It's great. It's where it needs to be now. They've fixed these things, but what they have to fix is the reputation. What they have to fix is, you know, people choosing them over the more, I guess you could say nowadays more established chains, more on the map chains, the ones that people are going to these days. So that's the big deal. And I'm very excited to be able to say we've kind of been a part of all of it, really. Everything from that Saucy visit in Florida, even long ago, watch the Saucy Nugget pop-up video we went to, and you even see hints of the Saucy stuff in there. Very, very far back for the 420 pop-up that they did. So very cool stuff. now it's time to eat. I am, again, kind of want to eat them, but they're so small. They're cool collectibles for me. And you know what? I'm just keeping them. I don't need this because to get the $10 limit for the $2 pot pie, this is where we get back to the story. The order, the Supergirl meal. You know it's a Supergirl meal. My order that I placed multiple days ago, Supergirl meal, 3 tenders. Wait, 1, 2, yeah, 3 tenders, very nice looking tenders. Fries. Pretty sure I made it wedges, but either way. Fries, biscuit, and then we got this. We got one of these. So there's one of the Kryptonian coolers, which I'm holding. There's one still here, one left. And then the pie, I got the pie combo because it made it $8.99. And then I got 4 of these, which I'm gonna have some of right now, the comeback sauce. So it made it $9.99. And because KFC's cool like that, it let me get the other pot pie for $2 off from that. So, we're set up. And if I'm still a little hungry, we can always get some pot pie. So, cool. Sorry you can't see inside of the box that much. Let me give you a also, toy now or after? Let me know before I put my gloves on and start eating. You'll have about a minute because I'm going to show you the food first. I'm going to give you a close-up with the flash on. May as well because the box makes it a little difficult. See all the... Look at that. Look at that. Reminds me of Saucy. Reminds me of the experience we had at Saucy. Those fries. Just a normal chicken meal, but they deserve a lot of credit for this. This thing is very good. Good placement on the kernel. I'm not even gonna move that. All right. Comeback sauce is truly, apparently it's not their, the first time I ever tried it was at a pop-up event that was actually on this channel. I didn't know it's like an existing sauce. So it's not like, I thought the name had something to do with the fact that they're coming back. I mean, maybe it does, but apparently they're not the only chain that has comeback sauce. So, you know, but that's what I think it means. That's what I think it truly means. They're coming back. They are. With this and with these, here, I'll one glove it. I don't even need to. Good size, you know, decent size. I'm gonna take a shot right now. A place like Cane's is good, but their size, ever since I used to go every Tuesday, I've realized like when we've gone to a couple openings and whatnot, it shrinks. These are really good, and especially the ratio. They're crispy, but it's not like just a bunch of batter in your mouth. It's not just a bunch of fried shit. It's chicken. you know, you're getting the chicken. It's good. It's maybe maybe a little more slender, but I still like it, you know, kind of slender, but right, but you still get that bite. It's still really good chicken, original recipe. Gotta love it. And this, I've said it before, I think KFC comeback sauce, Churchy's sauce from Church's Chicken, all these sauces that were made to take a jab and, you know, steal from Raising Cane's, because that's what this is. I like them more. I do. They're a little more, cane sauce is more, at least when I've had it recently on the channel, and probably the past like 10 times. It's more, there's that ketchup-y aspect to it. There's that, you just, it kind of tastes separated. Maybe it's not being mixed the best in the back. I don't know, because they make it there. I just prefer that. I much prefer this because it has, it's more peppery than ketchup-y. It's more, and then Churchy sauce, like I mentioned when we had it, it's kind of like a dill, more like a dill tang kind of thing, which I prefer more than a ketchup-y thing. I don't want ketchup on my chicken. I want this. But it looks just like the others. My hand's all saucy. Here. Another good thing about these, you actually have dates on the bottom. I don't see that a lot with the, you go to McDonald's, like, they don't have dates on it. So even, you know, Taco Bell, same parent company as KFC, they don't have dates on it. So this is a great new standard for fast food. I love this because now I don't have to get in the habit. It's funny. I wanted to start today. I was like, all right, when I get home, I have to write, because I bought 4 of them. I'm not going to eat all 4. I was going to label them, but now I don't have to. So now I'm probably not going to get into that habit. So, you know, that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. Shout out to KFC for that label right there. Used by September 3rd. All right, September 3rd, bet. They'll definitely use it before then. And then we got, look at that. Kind of like, this one was like on the edge of the pan. Got like, some was definitely in the corner or something. All right, I see. I think the chat's frozen. If the chat's frozen right now, I'm gonna feel really bad. I'm sorry, guys. The chat was frozen. I thought nobody was here talking to me. I thought I was talking to myself. Now I feel fucking bad. Shout out to everybody who's been chatting. My bad for not seeing that. Fam Bam, what's good? Snack? Nah, man. I don't know what you're saying. Coming to take down Popeyes? Interesting. I don't know if they're coming to take them down. Because they don't do spicy chicken. They don't, like, they do, but not, like, they're slowly integrating it with things like the Zinger. It's not like a full, we're doing spicy tenders, still need that. If these tenders could be spicy, it's a game changer. It's a total game changer. Look at that. God damn it. Supercharged sauce, you mentioned that. Peanut butter will be good. Quiznos has Uncrustables. They grill them. Churches in Texas. Yeah, Churches. Texas Chicken, I think is the official name. You eating on the president? It's a placemat, yeah. This one does not have this. The last one on here is Obama. Interesting enough. These are from when I was a kid. We have in the table on the side here, we have tons of like old placemats and shit. I did in a class. It's not like original. I didn't like freehand like, but yeah, it was fun. Ryan Quinn. How you been, man? It's good to see you. W Scarface. Sleep? You have a great night. It's only 5:54 here. It's like daytime here. I know, you're somewhere totally different. But you have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Low key. Pot pie. Whole night shift. I'm sorry. Yeah, you gotta get some sleep. This stuff I love too. Get one of these if you have them. Again, probably not gonna finish this, which is a really good thing because I had one already. So, no rush on that. But part of me wants it. So I don't know. Gotta stay away. This is a good one, actually. This is a good tender. The last one's actually the thickest one. Could tell. These are good that come with the meal. I like them a lot. The meal, for anybody who might not be in the US, it comes with multiple sauces. They're great. And to me, it's like a cool collectible thing. But I would just rather get a couple of these, save those, cool collectible kind of thing. A peppery, this kind of sauce has kind of become like the standard for tenders for whatever reason. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's just a trend, I guess. I don't know, but I feel like it's good. I like it a lot. And it's diverse. You know?
You have it. I'm not gonna eat it tonight, come on. Do you have a fork? Need a fork?
I got it. Mom just told me she doesn't want the pie. So, I mean, I really shouldn't. I got all this food. I'm starting to feel kind of, honestly, starting to feel a little full, but I think we're gonna have to eat. So I think we're gonna have to eat pie. This we're gonna, you know what? This is like a side box. Fries. I don't need to eat the fries right now. I need to eat the pie. Eat the pie. Here. All right. It's complex. A lot of deals involved. A lot of deals made behind the scenes. Shout out the KFC app. We're live every day, brother. Hell yeah. Turd Ferguson. I think I found my dad's burner account. I'm just joking. Here, wait. Only partially. Here, wait. So funny. Should take a picture and ask him later. Nah, I won't do that. Here, wait. Hands washed. I think it's time to cut the, you know what? Once I do what I'm about to do, then I can get my hands dirty. Then it doesn't really matter. Then I can eat the pie. So let's get it out of the way. I have a prediction for what I think it is. I think I know exactly what it is. I think it's the dog, Crypto. And I can feel it kind of. I feel around. I kind of I'm good at this, you know. I'm a vet. I'd like to think at feeling blind bags around and being able to identify what is in there. I could totally be wrong. I could be totally wrong. But it feels like the dog. If it's blue, it means it's Supergirl. And I'm gonna be mad. You will be the first to know. We're doing this. I'm very nervous right now. This is where like, what's the $14 spent on the meal worth it, or was it just a fucking waste? This is what it comes down to. Right here. Oh fuck. I really hope so. If we can go 3 for 3 right here and get another unique one, I might just buy the other 2 off fucking eBay, cause then the stress is out of it. God damn it. Please. If it's red, there's a chance it's Lobo, but there's also a chance that it's the other Supergirl. I'm pretty sure we want yellow, if I'm not mistaken. Or we have, yeah, right? Yeah, we have, yeah. It's, fuck. I don't know, the price is, it's crazy different per location. You gotta check local locations and everything. I don't know. Fuck, man. It's not on my... No. No. Is it what I think it is? It is what I think it is. I didn't mean to catch a glimpse, but I did. I will let you fucking guess what this is. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. How boring is that? Oh, shit. Now I just gotta buy the rest of them when I get paid. Alright. This was fun. Ah, fuck. Alright. That's fine. I deserved it. Oh, dude, that felt so nice. Look how clean my room is. Holy shit. It's so much more clean in here. It's unreal. God is giving me a message. Yeah, no. To stop buying the blind bags and just to... God fucking damn it! God damn it! What are you fucking doing? God damn it! Fuck. Damn it. Shit. Here. Twins. Alright. One day, I'll have that on me, and I'll do like first person to come up to me and we'll do some cool shit. Hey. Yeah, now they can spoon. Now I can eat pot pie. Maybe I'll find someone to trade. If anybody has one, anybody has another one and would like to trade, I'm definitely up for that. We have to arrange that. Not giving you my address. And I don't want your address either. Fast food is better? What do you mean? Over what? I didn't see the options. Did you give me options? What options? We'll complete the set. I gotta... People are... I know my first review, because it was the first day, nobody really posted any of there were no listings or anything yet. So I was like, there's no listings. These are going to be super rare. There's a bunch of listings now, so I can get them. It's all good. Marlin. Is that your name? Right? Right? Marlin? W. Marlin. Emery, right? California. I really don't. I don't need these. And they're good. I'm still eating. I keep grabbing more, but... Alright, we're gonna... Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah. It's way better than you'd think. I don't know what to... I mean, I don't know what to expect. I don't eat this a lot, but... Coming from a fast food spot, no. You would think it's like, yeah, this is not good. KFC must have janky pot pie, but it's not at all. W. Ryland, back to back Supergirls. Fucking hell, I'm gonna be mad about that for a bit. But things have been good. Can't be mad at that. There's only a 40% chance of that happening. So of course we had the 40% luck over the 60% luck of getting the other ones we could have gotten. God damn. Of course, dude. Of course, all 3 times I get the meal. I get fucking Supergirl. Best shoe brand? I don't know. You're talking to someone who only wears... I wear like the same exact shoe everywhere. And they're Timberland. They're black Timberland boots. And I'd personally say, I'd really say those are the best shoes in the country that are totally slept on. They're very, very versatile. You could dress like me and wear them. You can not dress like me and wear them. They can be worn with many things, as long as you wear... I mean, with shorts, maybe they're kind of goofy, but you could still wear them if you want them. And when everybody else, when it rains, maybe that one day it unexpectedly rains and everybody else is getting wet, or you have to walk through water or something, you're going to be fine. And everybody else is going to be not fine. So... I'm a big fan of the Tims. As they're called. See, I just got my alert to go pick up KFC. We were supposed to eat later, but I went earlier. We have so much food over these next few days. See, look at the chat. See what Love said? So good. Very, very, not what you'd expect. Only way I can put it. Like if someone just told me, you should try that, I would be like, no. It would take me a while, but now that I've tried it, it's one of my favorite things there. That's the whole... It's interesting. That's the whole story of KFC right now. They're really good right now. Those tenders were great. The sauce is really good. I think better than... They made it to kind of compete with the Cane's sauce kind of thing. That peppery... This kind of stuff. Even looks the same. And they're on the money. But you have to... People now have to know that, and that's where the challenge is now on KFC. They have the food, which is the best problem to have. Not, because they have the food. They just need that marketing. They need to be able to get in front of people. They need to be able to drive people to the most important spot for them, and that's in the store. Or... as I've always said, try to make campaigns on the most important kiosk that every single restaurant shares, and that's your phone. Everybody can order on their phone. Just offer incentives for phone orders. Get people in. And once you get people in, they come in, they see the store, they see everything new, they see everything, and then boom, you're creating KFC fans. You're putting the fan in KFC. You're making that F a fan. Kentucky fan chicken, making fans. I know that didn't sound as good as I had hoped, but you get what I'm saying. I need to bring people in. I need to bring people in. A nerd, fast food nerd. I'm not like an anime nerd or like a car nerd or just a food nerd or a sports nerd or which are called jocks, other term, but they're still nerds over sports. Either playing or watching. Everyone's a nerd in their own way. I used to live in a house with 15 other boys in Utah, and you see a lot of crazy how cold this is today. It's pretty cold still. "15 other boys. You see how people kind of pick at each, try to get at each other. The bullying kind of thing. Used to be some of the kids would, some of them were the type to be in on our free time on Sundays or whatnot. Maybe they'd be playing board games, like whatever, Dungeons, Dragons, the role-playing stuff. Other kids would be like listening to music or like talking about like, I don't know, like hip hop or like all this other shit, music or but everyone's so like judgmental over other people's stuff, but they don't have that like awareness to be like, damn, well, I'm kind of he might be super interested in this, but like I'm also super interested in like I take, I don't know, I'm not talking about anyone in particular, but it's like maybe you don't work on Sundays just so you can watch football, and you're fucking like making fun of someone else because like you're taking a whole day off. So you know what I mean? Does that make sense? That's a nerd. People just have like, it's just because it's football. It's not like geeky. It's not like superheroes or like a comic book type shit. It's not. I don't know. People just kind of have to worry about their own shit. It is an interesting concept. It's super true. People are just very like defensive. It's a defensive mindset. Because their thing has to be the best. And all other things, like, a lot of people will be like, oh, what's the better sport? It's very, like, defensive. They're two different things entirely. It's just no better. I've even, like, and through like, finally, like, understanding that in my own mind, I've come around to some other things that I didn't know I would actually enjoy. Like Like I could watch golf now because it's a whole different thing. It's different sets of skills, and it's interesting. It's interesting to watch. I'm not just like dismissive. A lot of people are like, "Oh, that's boring," and they'll, "Oh, that's boring because blank is better." It's like a comparing mindset kind of thing. Everything has to be like a contest. You have to like learn to appreciate things for what they are and the stuff that goes into them. Yeah. That was good. Like, I want another one good, but that's a lot of food. JJ, what's up? Meat sandwich. I love it. Family. Family, family. You said it best. JJ, how's it been? I love that. All the OGs. Everyone joins in pairs. If someone joins in a few minutes, then like 8 more OGs are gonna join. Just tired. Really tired. I was supposed to pick up food later. I wanted to eat earlier today. I should have eaten earlier today, but I kind of just got a late start to the day. Kind of overslept a little bit. I'm just trying not to get on myself for that though, because you know what? Let's look at what I've got done. Let's see what I've been able to do. So you come into my room, you open the door, and boom. I mean, it looks the same in this. Maybe it looks the same. Maybe it looks the same to you. There were so many more boxes here. There was so much more excess things here. You look at the side of my bed. Did it used to look this clean? All this more organized. It looks kind of dirty. These are just napkins. Trust me, I do need those napkins. I know there's a lot, and yes, I do need them. The table, look at all this. I have to go through this, what to do with this. There are tons of Arby's barbecue sauces. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but something probably. Everything's just more this. Look at the top. Look at the top. There used to be so many papers, and see the pens for our reviews and stuff. I have all the post-it notes, and everything's just organized. Look at this shit. Have you ever seen this clean? This is totally, everything's redone. Dude, it's crazy clean. There's the seeds, whatever I have on deck. So slimmed down. Over here, I even took a picture I did a before picture of the desk because it's an unbelievable of change for that specific area. Hold on. Sketch media. Oh. See this? See this corner? I'll show you the same corner. Watch, this is gonna be a crazy transition. That was crazy. That's crazy. There's so much less shit there, and it's clean, and everything's dusted, and it's so good. So that's so nice. The closet totally cleaned out. These sauces are gonna go. One's gonna go here. One's gonna go here. And one's gonna go here, see? See, they are cool to keep. You gotta keep them. They're cool. At least keep them once. Tons of cool shit in here. All the collectibles, McDonald's coins. See, yeah, everything you can find. Everything is available. It's, you know, all the cups, all the collectible, you know, these cups from all the different chains we try. Everywhere different I go, I get a cup. Then I got the A&W glasses. Like, everything's just cool in here. It's actually displayed. I can find it. I know where to go if I need something, which is great. It's great, great, great. No. Zuka, good reminder. We have to go back soon, so I will do that. That's a good reminder. I've been, past few days, I've been so focused on this room, but now that it's all set up, I feel like a weight. I feel like this huge, like, 100-pound weight is off my shoulder. What else? I feel like there's more, but I mean, it's not like a huge closet or anything, but the one thing I do want to go through is right here. These are all shirts from things like pop-up events we've gone to, and they definitely need to be sorted out and like what's what. I also did find something, because I said for the longest time, it's like, where is that? I had no clue where this was. I literally thought I lost it somewhere. So it's good that I didn't. That is right. Let me move these. Gotta move things sometimes. Like you said, it's organized chaos. Still like a little chaotic, but know where everything is. You just have to move, make a few moves, and then everything's accessible and easy to get to. What's in this bag? I don't know what the fuck's in here. Hold on. Oh, see, fun. More shit. What, yeah, right. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Do we wear this or not? What do we do with this? Holy shit, where do I put... Holy shit. What do we do with this? This is fucking awesome. Forgot about this. I don't know why it's in here. I think I was doing something. I just put it, just like, I'll get to that. I definitely didn't get to that. From the World Series. Shit's fire. I take the tag off or leave it, because it's kind of cool now. I got the tag and everything. That shit's hard. That shit's cool. I'm gonna put that on my bed. I got the bag and everything, the Dick's Sporting Goods. Oh, shit. This thing's pretty cool. Maybe I'll just keep that. I don't know. Definitely a cool shirt. Speaking of cool shirts, we got the last one in here. Another one I totally didn't do shit with, because I don't wear it. Like, when am I going to wear this? I don't wear this kind of stuff anymore. I don't know why I bought it. I guess I really did let, the FOMO got to me. I'm like, I need this shirt. It's Hamburglar. It's when they did the McDonald's PacSun shit. And it's Hamburglar, and the sleeves are like black. They're like the striped. It's cool, bro, but I haven't opened it. It's totally brand new. Totally brand new. I'd wear it as honestly, I'd wear it as like a PJ shirt. But like, you look at the tag and you're like, that's 65, like, that's not a fucking PJ shirt. Like, definitely not I got a discount on it, because that was the whole reason I bought it when I bought it. But like, I don't know. It's like, it feels kind of cool to have it in here, and I feel like opening it, it's like, all right, you're committing to it. I really don't know if I'm committed to wearing it, so I don't know. But you know, I already spent the money. I don't sell things. So it's like, it's either just going to stay like this or I wear it. So I don't, should probably just wear it. What do you guys think? What do we do with this? What do we do with this shit? And the other one. I don't know. I don't know. Travis Scott. We're trying to get. I have somewhere. I have the old ticket slips for the meal itself. I know I put those somewhere. I didn't throw them away. They're in a bag somewhere. I remember. Like if I found the bag, I'd be like, oh, they're around here. But yeah, there's yeah. Just like just like the rest of them. But obviously, this is the one that this is the idea provoker. This is the one, someone virally, ripped one of these down, went viral on TikTok. That's where the idea sparked. That's where I got the whole idea from. I didn't just like come up with it. I'm not a fucking genius, but I saw it on, I saw it. Some guy did it on TikTok. It was a whole thing. Everyone was like, oh, these posters are so cool. And I saw it. I'm like, yeah, fuck, you know what? Burgers and shit, like a big poster. Like, that shit is cool. That shit looks really good. That shit looks fire. And then they came out and I missed it. I didn't go get that one. I just kind of wimped out. And then they came out with this one. And I was like, that looks fucking awesome. Especially because it had Oreo and like it just looks fire. The colors are fire. It totally went with my room. And I'm like, I'm getting that. And I did. I did. I remember exactly, at the store, I remember the exact window. Like, I remember that. I went, I got it, I ran home because it's local. Like, literally, I ran home with it. It was the first time I ever did that. And last. I never ran home with one ever again. Never, I normally bring the car. But, yeah, dude. Great time. Great time. Great time. I have all of them from Travis Scott to Angel Reese. I really do. So it's a cool collection. This one is probably the most rare, I would imagine, because I don't know who saved it. Yo, what? What did he say in the chat? Here. Lisa, what up? How have you been? W. Lisa. Stopping in. We use the Xbox. Lee. Wow. Jeez. It's not fucking not a troll. Jesus. Yeah, man. Rest in peace. That's a mess. Yee. Hey, that's why you gotta cherish every day, man. Sad news. Sad news. That's wild. That's a wild statement. But there's probably some people who do. Like a guy like Block Boy JB. How about that? He owes his stoned. How you been, Papa? Stone Papa, how you been? Hara, what up? Hell yeah, I'll wave. I'm waving. BTW, what up? Feeling the KFC, feeling the pie. Just kind of thinking of what's next. That's what I've been doing today. It's one of those days. Not much has been going on. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to get done. Trying to build on this whole system thing. Speaking of system things, look in the back. Things like this are... Hell yeah. Tyson, hell yeah. Welcome, brother. Hell yeah. That's fire. I've never seen that on the stream before that I could remember. That's really cool. But I've been putting thumbtacks up for everything, and you can just hang a bunch of shit with thumbtacks. Actually kind of cool. Just the headset. When I want to play games or whatever, it's just kind of there. It's actually kind of cool. I might move it, though. Maybe it could probably be, like, a little more, like, centered and not near the... Whatever. It's fine. I'm all good, Nathan. I like the way I do it. I think it... I normally... I think the way I do it's pretty good. Whether you like it or not, you know, it's unfortunate, but I think it looks good. I think it works. I think it fits. I think it gets the job done. Gets people commenting about it every stream. That's the one, like, it's good to have that, I'd say. And I don't know why I'd want to change that. No, you're always a member of the Fine Fast family, you know, whether it's the membership or not, but I do really appreciate the support through the membership, because it does helps your boy make this work. All this shit that we want to start doing. Once it doesn't come into play right now, and it's not going to come into play for a little bit, because we also... The 21st, which is Sunday, through the 26th, I think, of next week, is our first official, we see the first month of official, super chats and memberships, and so that's going to be really exciting and special, because then it's really official. Then I can actually come on here and say, hey, what do you got? What do we want to do with this? Do you guys want to go here? Do you want to go there? Then we actually make choices, and then it becomes about taking that and building that, because that's just the start. That's just the start. It's going to turn into more. Once I get, every time I get paid, I want to add to it. Every time stuff gets added to it, we'll always kind of go over that, go over opportunities that are, to come up. Maybe there's who knows? Maybe there's a crazy pop-up experience that gets announced for New York, for example, and we have a bunch, we got a bunch saved up, and then it's like, hey, do you want me to go to New York so we could do this experience, or do we save the money and, we wait for something else? And it's like a group decision. It's a fun thing. So it's gonna be cool to see just how far we can take it. But I really do appreciate you believing in the beginning, because not a lot of people do. We did. And actually, how great is it? Because now, unlike how the room was before, I can just say, yeah, they're right there. I can get them if you want, but I can't reach them from here. Realistically, I would have liked to have a little more room on here for, you know, when stuff comes out like this, like these just came out and I still have to find somewhere to put them. So these are here, but that's kind of all the room I have for like, there's like a recent promotion, just put it there or right here, kind of like this little area I'll leave open. This from Papa John's. It's from the Toy Story pop-up. I know it's like alien slime, like what is that? But if you actually know the history on what I'm holding, it's actually pretty cool. This is a very, very hard to come by thing. You won't really see it anywhere. So it's pretty much like a not gonna get one again. They say it was an apple slushy. I have videos of it. That's what I gotta post and edit. I gotta do that short. Because we have the stream up, but I didn't do the short. That's gonna be fire. No, it's late, but I gotta still get it out. I just gotta work on it. I gotta use these recordings and just, you know, whether I'm a week late, you know, only takes me a few days, whatever. Just gotta work on it. I'll get faster over time. And I can build systems for that as well, but it's all about starting at this point. I have them all. We have them all. We have all 9. They're up there. I don't know which one, but they're up there somewhere. Yeah, we got tons of stuff up there. All the collectibles are up top. Everything. So it's like it's like the valuable section. The crypto bucket. You got these are the napkins, Pizza Planet. You got the bottle. You got the Burger King cups, Team Mexico, Star Wars, McDonald's, World Cup, Wingstop, rolling tray, the Norms jersey. You got the loads of Dave's Hot Chicken collectibles that I have, Popeyes, Chiba Hut frisbees. It's fucking everything's up there. It's like tons of stuff. Just tons of shit. I don't know where I'm gonna put when KFC does another one of these cool buckets. I have no idea where I'm gonna put it, but I'll figure it out. I'll have to make room. But everything's so much more managed now. I appreciate that. It feels good to be looking in here and to actually just feel like, boom, all right, where's this? Where's that? And to know where it is. My mind just feels so less like all over the place. Your mom works at Chiba Hut? That's fire. That's sick. Your mom sounds super cool. I wish I worked at Chiba Hut and could get rid of it. I wish we had a Chiba Hut around here. Holy shit, I miss Chiba Hut. I appreciate that, Tyson. We need that more. I always say we need that more fun. I just feel bad. Like I'm just in the room. Like, what do we really, we got to do more. But when there's fun stuff going on, like we're having fun. We're getting crazy. We're getting crazy collectibles. We're reviewing food. That's what my therapist told me. It's like you're doing stuff. It's just I have these like really. I guess it's like the standards. I guess I just put so much on. It's like if I do You know, I could do the most amazing thing. You know, I could like eat the most important item in the history of fast food right now, and like I just would find a way to like, or you know, have like one of the most important people on the street. You know, I could do anything, and then like afterwards, I'll be like, well, we need, you know, well now we're just, now what? I have to, I have to, I have to just accept sometimes there's gonna be downtime, but when we have fun, we have fun. I don't need to. I don't need to give myself a hard time for what? The whole point, you know, for what? Just downtime. It's downtime. I appreciate everybody who's here, and understandably, like, I mean, now I didn't understand it before, but everyone who's here wants to be here. I want to be here, just as you guys want to be here. So, you know, what am I giving myself a hard time for? Lazarillo, what's up? Fried chicken? You're right. You're right. You're totally right. You're totally right. Your bro William? That's cool. William sounds cool. Sounds like he knows what he's doing. Quiznos will make a comeback. Depends. I think if they contacted me, they'd have a lot more of a chance to do so. But they're never, I don't know if they take me serious. Who knows? Arby's review? Yes, it will. Grasshopper. It's going to be interesting to say the least. I think I'm going to enjoy everything and probably not the cheesesteak. That's my thought. But I ordered something on the side of the cheesesteak that might help me enjoy it. So it might be we might discover something groundbreaking here. This might be groundbreaking. My life's help, that means a lot. That means a lot. You're all good, Tyson. You don't have to make every stream. You just have to just whenever you feel like it, whenever you're feeling it, stop by, say what's up, and I always love to see you. Chiba sandwiches. They're really good. Lazarillo, what do you mean, bro? Please. Of course. I'm here. You're here. I appreciate that. You just got dumped, dude. No. Don't let that bother you. I know it's difficult, but we'll talk about that a little more. I'll give you a good story. Hopefully it could cheer you up. So waiting on Minions? I'm waiting on Minions too. I gotta go to Wendy's. Wendy's is just fucking I'm telling you, it's not a habit. Just like KFC, they have the KFC problem. It's not in my rotation. I am not thinking about going there. I have to force myself to go there. Who didn't? Chevy. Oh, they didn't? I see. I had to reread that a couple times. I don't know why I didn't compute that. They didn't include that. That's insane. I thought they would, right? It's replacing the burger. It's fucking stupid. Wasn't there something I was supposed... It might have been today. There's something I was supposed to do related to the Ninja Turtles, but I don't think I'm gonna make it. I think it was either this morning and I missed it, or it's tomorrow and I can't make it because I work tomorrow. 8 different cheeses? Oh, shit. That sounds fire. If I ever worn a t-shirt, yeah, I wear t-shirts. I just honestly don't prefer them. It's like wearing a t-shirt for me, honestly, it's like it's like a whole different side of me. It's like a different vibe totally. It's like when I'm feeling different. Like right now, I'm just, I wouldn't put on a shirt, but maybe like go to bed late night kind of thing. Then makes more sense. Forgot the fries were out here still. You shouldn't have to do those things, Lazarilla. Don't get into those bad habits. Creator, where is it? Not where is it? Not where. When is it? Was it today? Or is it tomorrow morning? Hypothetically, depending on the time, I could go there and then June 20th. Yeah, tomorrow. Okay. Daniel, what up? It would be. I don't know if they have Wi-Fi, but it could be another thing that gets put on the shorts the shorts waiting list. God damn. That's 100% what it would probably be. But I definitely get pictures and I go live and I'd get home with all the goodies and stuff. Well, I kind of would. I'd get home after work because I'd probably have to go straight to work. I could try to swap shit. Yeah. Or last minute try to swap with somebody. They would do it. Let me look into it. Laserilla, when was that? Today? I'm sorry you got banned. I appreciate you coming back after that happened to you. And not just staying mad at us. Here, let's eat this rock solid ass biscuit. In their defense, it's old as shit now. It's been a while, but let's see it. No heat, no nothing, just out the box. I got a text message today from Church's Chicken telling me to vote for the greatest side in fast food and to please vote for their honey butter biscuits. And instantly, I was furious. You know who the text was from. Or the website / survey was from. That's right. Fast foods, number one, underrated, not underrated, undefeated. They're not underrated. We're underrated. Undefeated. LARPer in the fast food community. I'm talking about USA Today. USA Today. Undefeated. Undefeated LARPer. You cannot LARP harder than USA Today. Undefeated. Undefeated in the LARP department. You can't. Why is usatoday.com where you go every year to vote for your favorite items in fast food? Every single, at the end of the year, last year, I did what was called the Fine Fast Foodie Awards, the 2025 Fine Fast Foodie Awards, for an audience of nobody. You guys were there, but it was in my room, and you guys saw it. You were there. I did the whole setup. It was fun. It was fun. There were no physical people there, is my whole point. I was the only person in the room. And one day, I want that to change. I want it to be a thing that's, like, respected and this huge thing. And you guys will vote, and it'll be a night every year, like an award show, where the chains, and that's part of how you get the chains to give a shit about what they're making again. If the award actually means something, and if people actually are voting from everywhere because damn, their favorite items, and damn, the chains are going head to head because they want the fucking fine fast foodie. It doesn't mean anything now, but if we work hard and if I grind, it has the potential to. It could totally take off. How good would it be if these chains cared enough to compete with each other for fucking awards? I mean, it almost doesn't make sense now. But if the channel were at a spot where tons of people were coming in and we got more people to vote than USA Today does, then we'd be more respected than USA Today. And then we'd be able to do that. And it could be a whole thing. That's the goal. I call them, I mean, it's no hate, USA Today. I mean, I read articles from them all the time, but it's like, it's nothing with fast food. What do they know about fast food? It's just, They're just the ones who run the largest vote. You know, they just have the most people vote whenever they do their thing. I just don't understand that. I do not understand that. I thought it was like a surveyed thing. And I'm realizing it's not. It's just a vote thing. You just put it up on your site, and however many people vote. And what they vote, if they can do it, then we can do it. And make it mean even more than they do. Because, it doesn't, what does it mean from them? What does it mean from them? I don't see any of these chains, like, they don't mention it. It's not a big thing. Not everybody in the fast food space, like, knows about it. It's not like a universally known thing. You make music, you know, the Grammys, type of thing. Right? Yeah, right? Grammys, right? Isn't that the music? Right? I think I'm right. Just, you have, it needs to be more respected. It's not respected. It's not, obviously not, because the quality, they don't care. They don't care. It's the whole problem. It's the whole problem. Sounds like morning outside. A bunch of birds and shit. Throwing all this shit out. Shit. All right. I think that's it for that. Space clean. There we go. Crumbs. What's everybody doing? Sorry, I'm just starting to wander. That's what I do when I'm bored. Just kind of pace around the house. That's my problem. I don't have much to do at the moment, but that's when I should really, right now is when I should be like, hey, all right, I'm gonna edit. Then I should get those things done. I've been hyping up. That'd be a smart move of me. It's only 7 o'clock. It's actually like the best opportunity I've probably had to do that in a very long time. So I think that might be the move. I think I'm gonna take a quick little breather, take a quick little break, throw this kitchen trash away that's absolutely to the top. Sit down, throw on some music. I don't know if there's gonna be a dessert stream later, because I've had the sugar drinks. I didn't finish the other drink, so I guess that makes it more likely that we could come back on, but not entirely sure what's happening with that yet. I want to see you guys. I'm probably gonna see you guys later, regardless of if I'm actually eating something or not. But for anybody interested in a potential review or dessert or whatnot. I don't know. That I can't guarantee you. Probably just have a drumstick, to be honest. That sounds good. Just like a drumstick or something super small. I think we have, no, we don't have them anymore. Yeah, something small. Just, I'm already kind of feeling full. I didn't expect the pie, so glad I could have, glad I'm full. Didn't think if I just had that 3-piece meal, it definitely wouldn't have left me full, so that's always good. Always good to be left with a full stomach. Where's the dog? She's sleeping, probably. Maybe she's not. Maybe she's just in there with her eyes open, but I don't know. Hopefully sleeping. She should be sleeping, which is good. Fried apple pie review. We've technically done them multiple times. There's a location in Downey that sells them year-round, but I haven't checked local, which, to be honest with you, is weird for me. I should know if my local one has it. I've been there recently, but I'll check now, and I'll try to create a schedule and figure that out. Greg, what's up? How you been? Where have you been, man? Hell yeah. I'm leaving in a few minutes. I'll stay because you just popped in, but oof, just ate some KFC. Got a good meal. Good not apple. Good apple. It's because it says apple, and we're talking about apple pie. Good pot pie. Ooh. But have you ever, Sky? I agree, which is why, if you've ever seen some of our McDonald's apple pie reviews, I take out the apples. But those are the baked pies. The fried ones are good. It's different since it's fried. Fried is fried, but baked is like shitty. I don't like that shit. So I'm with you there. I don't like most like if you made an apple pie at home, like kind of, I don't need it, to be honest with you. I don't need it. That's the whole thing I like about it. It's fried. Yeah, it's definitely better. But if I get a baked one, I'll take I pick out all the apples. So it's just like it's like the cinnamony, it's like the flavor, it's the filling. That sounds cool. Galaxy chocolate pie. We definitely didn't have that. They wouldn't name some shit. They wouldn't. They don't name shit like that in the U.S. Where did Greg go? There he went. Perfect timing on my part. Holy shit. We don't do that. All time is crazy. I don't know. It's not, it's just not my kind of thing. I don't know if I could ever answer that. There's too many things that go into that. There's different categories. Some put different stuff on it. Yeah, it's just not. It's just, I don't know. Right now, at this moment, uh, uh, I'd really have to look. For some reason, one comes to my head instantly, and it's one that was before the channel's time. I don't know why it comes to my head instantly, because I don't know if it's the right answer. I don't know if it would be my answer after really like looking back and refreshing off of like, because I'm just off the top. I'm not good at this, but they had that cheesy jalapeno bacon. I think there was bacon on it. The quarter pounder. It was these really like, it was a good jalapeno. They snapped. They were so crispy. The jalapenos, nacho cheese. It was like a McDonald's cheese sauce, which was so fucking good. And then the bacon. And it was on a burger. It was on a quarter pounder, and it was, dude. Oh my! Is it the best? I don't know. I don't. Probably no. Probably not. That's probably not my final answer. But like, it's it's on the list. The that one that Burger King just had, that I didn't get that much, but every time I got it, it's like I haven't gotten this as much as I wanted to, but damn it, it's really good. The steakhouse, the steakhouse Whopper, that shit was good. Yeah, that shit was good. Haven't had many limited time like the Wendy's crunchy onion. Muslim, how you been? Hell yeah. Going to work? No, no, I'm here. But I finished the food and I'm just sitting around. I don't want to like bore everybody. I feel like I should be smart. If since I'm home, I could actually get stuff done today. I could actually like do a short, do something. I have the time. How's everything going? Tiring, man. It's very tired. Streaming as much as I can, trying to build a new system that works with that just works for everything, so I can get things done. And it's a whole thing. It's really good to see you, man. I hope you and your family have been well, Muslim. Hell yeah. Favorite food reviewer? That's, I don't know. I'd have to think about that. That's a little. He's sending me this. Oh wait. Luke Food the other. Oh no. Stop. We're not doing this shit again. We're not doing this shit again. No, we can't do this again. I can't. I don't know if I could do this again. Not everyone's got their own shit going on, man. Mike Blair, much love, dude. I I hate when part of me, like, I read your comment and I'm like, you're trolling. Because I feel like I don't. That's what I feel like I'm doing the opposite of right now. But I appreciate it. I really do. Don't ever. There's nothing wrong. It's just. I don't know. Everyone says, like, you look like Luke Foods. And I'm like, I'm not Luke Foods. And then it brings the discussion up, who's Luke Foods? And then we have to. It's this whole fucking thing. It's this whole thing. I don't know if the see then I don't know what that I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Am I being trolled? I don't know. Am I not? I don't know. I do not know. Howard's famous avocado burger in Culver City. Sounds pretty good. Those dashes. Maybe people mention there's like AI like in chats and stuff, but I don't get why. Like if there were AI in here, why? Like who sends them here? Like who like why like who sends that here? That's what like confuses me on it. Like how do they get here? Costco run? Yeah, probably soon. 7:15? Damn. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, yeah, it is a new age. Dimebag Willie with the weird one. That's the one thing that I've mentioned before. I think like whoever it is, like they don't want to see me do well. I think it's a distraction to kind of thing. Like people will, I've said it before, I will mention doing shorts and you see like 80 million people like just say random shit. And I think it's because like they want me to forget that I'm trying to do that and get better at doing that. And they want me to answer the dumb like applesauce, like 80, you know, like they want to distract me again. And then I'm on here another 30 minutes to an hour and it's like, aha, you didn't do your thing you wanted to do. And that's the troll. They get you. They like it's like a mental like all right like you think I'm not a troll, huh? You think you're fucking you think you're doing good, huh? All right. And they drag you, they lead you on. It's like a game. Could be. Probably. Maybe they see the flag and they're like, oh, we gotta screw this guy up. Who knows? Watching soccer, to be honest with you, no. I haven't really watched anything for a long time since I haven't been able to get TV in my room. I know there is a TV in my room, but I'm not able to watch actual TV on it. I'm able to play games on it, but no TV because of a whole confusion with cable boxes. So I have to change mine out and swap it for a new one. So it's weird. Have to stay in routine? Most definitely. It's important to have a routine. But I gotta build a better one where I'm not getting distracted all the time and I'm able to focus on things and pump out like even multiple, if I could do multiple shorts a day, that'd be crazy. But it's a time thing. It's a pushing yourself thing. Because a lot of the time I get lazy and it's like, I push it off. I can't do that. Building a productivity app. That'd be cool. Hell yeah. If you need any need any help with it. Always love to give some feedback if you need feedback from someone who, needs a planner, needs a better planner. I could definitely tell you the types of things I'd want to see in a planner, for example. Not that I would be able to help you build this perfect thing, but, there are definitely some things I could say I'd want to see in a planner. That's fucking crazy. That's what I mean. And I'm onto them too. Because they just did it again. Look at that comment. That's what that comment's designed to do. That comment's like, all right, he's talking about it. He's onto us. And it's like, all right, let's distract him. Been using Google Calendar and you're sick of it? I feel that. I've been using the built-in Apple Calendar and it's like kind of weird. It's just not as like, I wish you want to like personalize shit. Like I wish it could be like the color I wanted it and like the layout. Just, I don't know. I wish it looked different. Wish it were more fun. Bronk, what's up? Pineapple pizza? That's kind of wild. That's my take. I mean, it's just not for me. You have a pineapple, which is generally a crunchy, kind of crisp, you know what I mean, kind of thing. Got that crunch, got that bite, it's a pineapple. I mean, maybe it's a little, it's not like totally this like, but most of the time it's it's a it's cold, hopefully, it's that's what it is. That's the kind of food it is. Maybe a little juicy, obviously. It's not gonna be like the total like shit. It's not like a chip or something where it's like just total crunch, but it's got a nice, yeah, you don't want like cooked. I don't want cooked any fruit or vegetable or any of that shit. I think it's a crime. Or not, well, that's not true because mushrooms. But other than that, we're not doing that. We're not doing that shit. I'm not. SmackDown tonight? It's not over yet? Thought it would be over by now. Isn't it normally just wrapping up by now? Or did they change times? Did they air it at a different time now? The Hat? We're gonna go there soon. I don't know how soon, but at some point before the year ends. They're on our list. King of the Ring? What about it? Hell yeah, let's change together. Let's change together, man. I started at 8 your time. You know what? Like when I was a kid, it used to start at 5. And I once went on and I was trying to watch it and I was like, it's not at 5. Why does it say it's at 8? I thought the TV was like all fucked up and like giving me like East Coast time, but that's probably what happened. It probably does start at 8 now. That's You're definitely a troll. He's a troll. He's 100% a troll, bro. You're definitely a troll. You're 100% a fucking troll. I'm just gonna be fucking. I'm just gonna not respond to you anymore. You're a million% a fucking troll. I'm not gonna block you because I appreciate the engagement and we've conversated before. And you're nice. You're a nice troll, but you're a troll who probably knows me in real life because you keep mentioning that one fucking location. Heard about Can Man and Flo Maduro. No, I have not. It's funny. See, he's not answering. Calling him out and he's not answering. IRL trolls are so. Oh, no. Yeah, of course not. Of course not. I know everybody thinks everybody has some shit to think about. Everybody thinks I'm dumb at work, which I love. It's very good to be the idiot. Because then no one's calling me to do extra shit. I don't have to do extra shit. I get to come home. I don't have to worry about getting caught out, my schedule being thrown off, or I have to be the bitch for the manager or whatever. I don't have to do any of that. They know I'm not gonna do any of that. It's very you don't have to you're not getting bothered. You're not constantly getting bothered, which I appreciate. People come to me when they're interested on something. I notice it's like sometimes one of these fucking people will randomly like be interested in investing, so then they all of a sudden start talking to me, and then a few weeks later they forget about it, and then they start talking to me less. And it's like, okay, you just wanted to talk to me because you thought I'd give you money or something. You thought I'd give you some advice that would make you money, and I do a lot of the time, but they don't listen. A lot of these people will. I once, I stood talking with this guy for like an hour, almost 2 hours after work about like buying tons of shit, and he was interested, but like he never did any of it. Never did any of what he, asked me to fill him in on. So it's all right. People will always hate, man. It's good. It's good that I drive people crazy to the point where they're making accounts on YouTube and coming onto my streams just to give me engagement, and which in turn actually helps the stream out. So it's nice. It's a little obnoxious because it's like, Jesus Christ, I wish these people had something better to do, but at the same time it's like, I'll take it. All right, if this is how we have to get the channel popping, fine. Then the channel will get popping, and then these people will in real life will be coming trying to kiss my ass. And you know what they're gonna get? They're gonna get fucking nothing. Because you know how many people I hang with on a normal basis. You know, how many people I talk with, how many people I'm going out with and getting lunch with and doing all this bullshit with. So it's a really easy thing to filter out now. I'm not gonna have any fucking problems. There's gonna be no problems there. You guys are my family. That's why I call you the Fine Fast family. It's not gonna be anyone really coming with us in that regard, unless you mention like my mom or my dad. But yeah, man, there's no distractions, which is it's a good thing. It's all about perspective and how you see things, but I think it's a good thing. It's too especially in a place like LA. Everybody's fake here. Everybody's into their, what they got going on. And recently, what have we been seeing? The channel's grown. And what's happened? A lot of people at work have been talking to me a little more, this and that. Because everybody wants to be a fucking streamer now. Everybody wants to do videos. And I'm doing it. And they're not. So it's tough. Sucks to suck. If you're watching this, if you go to work with me, it is what it is. But I appreciate you being here. You're a view. You are a view. You're a view. And I appreciate that. So it's all love. If you go to work with me and you're here for positive vibes, then I love you. See 2 people left. If you're here for positive vibes, I really do appreciate it. But you also haven't said you work with me yet. And you haven't said, yo, what's up? Great to see you. Keep doing what you're doing. You haven't really shown support. So I'd be inclined to think that you're here to fucking throw bullshit. So interesting how 2 people left right after that. How many streamers does the world need? Only a few. A lot of these others are what I call shitfluencers. Very interesting how 2 left right after that. And then everybody else is staying. Interesting. A what fan? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Will I see the Supergirl movie? Probably not, now that I'm mad at Supergirl for popping up in my blind bag for the 3rd time in a row. But maybe. Maybe. I don't see most movies, so most likely no, but maybe. If we find the time. I've wanted to go to a movie lately. That's the thing. So, maybe I go. Maybe we decide we want to do that sooner rather than later, and the only option is Supergirl. So, all right, I wouldn't be opposed to it, but I'm not like thinking about it now. It's not like on my list of things to do. I think it's good though for me to stay. I try to stay. To be honest, I stay away from the movie theaters partially because of just it's expensive, but also to expand on the expensive, all these buckets and like collectible things that they release at movie theaters now. It just doesn't feel like a smart place for me to put myself. I'm gonna walk out there with like spending like $100 and like a bunch of collectibles, which it just doesn't. I gotta just stick to fast food. Just gotta stick to this shit. I don't know. Yeah, like I just don't know. We're the new Hollywood. Streaming and all this shit. I mean, not me. Nobody's really watching me, but you get what I'm saying. All these different content creators. It's truly become the new real form of entertainment, and a lot of people like the podcasts are truly becoming like. I mean, they're kind of at this comfortable phase now. A lot of people aren't like. It's not in like the hype stage anymore. Where it's not like they're not super hyped anymore They're just kind of like, oh, you listen to this? Yeah, I listen to, it's not like the talk of the town, but it's like everyone still listens to a lot of them. I know I still put on like Impulsive or Theo Von or JRE or, whatever I'm feeling. Joey Diaz always, you know, these are becoming the news. You normally have the news on every day in your house. Your parents would have the news on at least every day. We don't have the news on. We just have we have like a comedy special or a streamer or some shit. Streaming and comedy is like it's a new thing. You seen streamers getting view limited? No, I haven't seen that. I don't like that. Rogan is a toe? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. We listen. Nah. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I like Joe Rogan. I like his show. It's an interesting show that depends solely on the guest, in my opinion. In my opinion, if he has someone interesting on, I watch. If he doesn't have, he'll do like this. Sometimes he'll have like a fighter on, and they'll just be talking about like fighting the whole time, and I just could not give a shit. But then I'll have like Joey Diaz on, and they could just go. They could go for like 4 hours, and I'm all in. So they hate him because he picked a side, because he got Trump fucking elected, and people don't like Trump because he inserted himself in the politics. If he stayed out of the politics and shit, he would just be the funny Fear Factor guy with the conspiracy theories and shit. But then he got himself involved. But he's forced to be involved. He's fucking best friends. He's Dana White. Dana White's one of his fucking closest friends. Like, it's just like the world. You have your friends. Like you have people you're gonna align with, and you have people. It's like It's just it makes sense for Rogan to. He's been critical of Trump, but it's like he's friends with Dana White. He's only gonna be so harsh. He's only gonna take things. He's only gonna say such crazy things about somebody who he has literal ties to. And people get all fucking like mad about that shit because politics right now for people is fucking everything. Everybody thinks they know everything. That's the thing. We've talked about this before. I have no fucking idea what's going on in Iran. I'm not there. I have no fucking idea what's going on in England. I'm not there, in Canada, or for any of these fucking places. And everyone wants to, like, they should do this, or this should be happening, and they need to do this. I have no fucking idea, which is why I come on here and I talk about fast food and I fucking eat. Because it's not my fucking thing. Like, it's just not my thing. So, I'm willing to, if I don't know shit about it, I don't know shit about it. I'm not trying to insert my opinion, my worthless fucking opinion, because I don't have a formed, educated one on a bunch of people to try to spread my uninformed bullshit, uneducated opinion. I'm not gonna do that. I don't believe in that, so I'm not gonna do that. That's just the way it's just, I guess, my perspective. He has a funny one. Yeah, Tony. Yeah. But a lot of these people are, and some of them are faking the views to get the sponsorships, but some of them are getting sponsored, and the sponsor is pumping the views, so their sponsorship looks more credible. So when you get sponsored now, you have to like make sure you have to have like total faith in them, because if they technically wanted to, if you're not doing good enough, they attach their name to you, they're gonna pump your shit up so it looks. You got the true views. I appreciate that. I try to keep it real. Try to touch the things that most people don't really get into, but at a cost. 25 likes in 126 minutes, It's 2 hours. There's 24 hours in a day, so definitely have to. Again, that's where the new system comes in. That's where being able to focus and lock in comes in. That's where being able to. Yeah, but that's 20, 25, 26. It's fucking, bullshit. It should be fucking 150. It's, yeah, it's, you know, it should realistically be, like 87, because it, like, at least every minute, like, it should realistically be like not one like every 3 minutes or every like 5 minutes. Like, get a damn short done, put content out, get something done so everybody here can enjoy it, which is what I need to do, and not be as distracted as I am. But we have fun. We have fun. We have good talks. So I like to I try to find the balance, and I'm finding it better and better. But it's part of the journey. A lot of shit. Yeah. Like the talks, which I appreciate. I appreciate. I just I have to have more time to do the shorts. Like, because right now, what's going to happen? Maybe not. I need to, if I get out of it, fine. That'd be so much better. I'm going to get off here, and I'm going to say, oh, it's just on stream for hours. I'm just going to, like, kind of screw around on my phone for a little bit. And then I'm going to then I'm going to look up at the time, and it's going to be 10, 10:30, maybe even 11. And all the fucking time has just been wasted, because I was like, oh, I just did a long stream. Tired me. I'm fucking lazy. It's all lazy. It's all lazy. I need to grind. I need to have that, like, let's get some fucking shorts done now that I'm off stream mentality, but I just don't, for whatever reason. It's because my shorts do fucking horrible. I mean, couple have done pretty good. Like the A&W one did really well, but the Dunkin' Donuts one I posted did fucking terrible, and I think seeing that, it enforces in my mind that me putting all my time in this short is just kind of gonna fucking flop most of the time, which is kind of wrong, because I know deep down, I've come on here and I've said it before, if we can get in the habit and be consistent and just get it done, then we're just, in a few months' time, we're probably going to be huge. Like a lot of these other shorts food reviews, like Luke Foods, who has hundreds of thousands of subscribers doing what he does. It's totally doable. That's like my whole point, and I get it. Why'd you bring up Luke Foods? Well, god damn it, everybody else did, and you know what? It's a good comparison. Actually is a good comparison because he's one of the people right now. I scroll on my fucking shorts. The 1 hour lunch break guy is another one. He does the reviews in his car. It's like, it's not fucking difficult. They don't do a lot. They don't edit. I don't have to edit. But for some reason I feel this need to like put pictures on shit and to make it fancy I don't need to. I don't. There doesn't have to be a single photo edited in or any. It doesn't have to. Or sound effect. I can just fucking post a clip. But for some reason, I like won't let myself. It just doesn't feel right. I feel like there has to be like more to it. It just feels fucking lame and boring and like some guy just fucking like sat there and like recorded this and then just posted it. It feels fucking boring. I feel there has to be like a if I fucking like do that, you're gonna hear a bonk fucking sound effect or like I gotta put more into it. It just sounds fucking so weird to me. These raw footage fucking shorts are just like I don't know. I don't agree. I don't like it. I think it's horrible. I think it would fucking like what is this? What is this shit on my fucking feed? He's just sitting here with fucking nothing. It's like this. It's like right now. I'm just sitting here doing nothing. That's what I see. I see me sitting here. I'm doing fucking nothing. You guys tell me like we're talking. I mean, it's a talk. We are talking and we're getting stuff in. But like, especially since we're talking about the thing itself, it's like, well, now I'm just sitting here. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just being critical again. Maybe I'm just seeing it differently. Not wrong, Tony. It's funny when I was. It's funny. Great point. Where did the sauces go? Where did the sauces go? That used to be all there. I moved them. They have a new spot now. Because that's exactly why. Less is more. I'm like, why do I have all this shit there? Less is more. So yeah, with all this, I'm just gonna I'm calling it. I'm gonna call it. I appreciate everybody, but I hate feeling like I'm letting people down. We're at this point now where shout out to Tyson who became a member today, who literally became a member while we were here. It's very straight to the clickbait. Yeah. That I've realized too. I've realized that I've said it. I'll say it again. I'll say it again. I'll break it down. And then I'm gonna leave because I have to just fucking do it. I say it all the time. I do it very minimal. If I were to just stream as much as I do not now and or maybe a tiny bit less, I would and find a way to fucking actually do shorts. Maybe a short a day, just something interesting, something small. I don't even know. It wouldn't even have to, like, I could come up with something so small and so easy, something that I probably could get done every day. Like, even if I didn't have, like, something like event, like, something crazy going on. Like, there probably is something, like, stupid right in front of me that I could do every day. Like, fucking like stupid like just came to mind. Seriously, I could do the Red Bull chugs as a fucking short every day if I wanted to, and I could just chug a fucking Red Bull every single day or on the days where I have nothing to do and it's like, all right, Red Bull chug 1, Red Bull chug 2. Like, it just be a fucking, like, just multiple, like, just change the fucking angle. Like, I don't know. It, but that's even minimal. That's, like, minimal fucking effort. But even that, that's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't, you're right. Like, it's just a short. It's just a fucking, like, it's a short. It's a fucking short. It doesn't have to be fucking, it's not rocket science. That's the whole thing I love about fast food. And it's stupid as fuck. Because I'm sitting here making it like it's rocket science. I do. I do, bro. That's why I'm not invited to Papa John's events, and that's why we're not there yet. Because I can't get over that hurdle. But this is also why everybody's not a streamer or content creator, because I wonder every day how many people are doing what I'm doing. I wonder how many people I work with that do the same exact thing, that are like, all right, we got to do this, and then they do everything but the one thing that they want to get done. Not letting anyone down. Oh, it's stressing me out insanely. Been losing my fucking mind these past few weeks. Fucking dying. Since Florida, I've been losing my fucking mind. So, fucking slowly with all this shit. It's all good. Gabriella, what's up? It's all good. It's just part of it. It's part of it. It's just, someone said it the other day, growing pains. I like that a lot because it's just growing pain. We're growing. The channel's still growing. What happened when I got off stream last night? 11 new subs. That's what it said. From the stream last night, we gained 11 new subs. That's crazy. That's not a norm. That's way more. That's way more than a normal stream. So that's you know what there's things are going good. Like it sounds like things are going bad. For some reason it kind of feels like it a tiny bit, but they're not. They're not at all. It's just, again, you're right. It's just stressing yourself out, and it's a whole lot of bullshit. So I'm gonna get stuff done for you guys. The moment I can prove myself wrong and actually get on a roll, I'm on a roll. But the biggest thing I've realized is it's all about getting there. It's all about getting it to the point where I'm editing a short, and it's like when I'm at work, I get to this point where I'm so in my own head at work. Like, so I'm thinking about all this stuff, a lot of the streaming stuff, and I'm not even, I'm barely even there. But I'm there. I'm like turbo, like I'm quicker than most people there, and I'm really good at it because it's just muscle memory at that point. I want to be able to make shorts like it's like, oh shit, like I could do a short in 30 minutes to an hour, we're done. I just don't have that. I'm great with the footage and the all that shit, but editing kills me. And it's just something, it's this mountain I have to I'm this one viral vid from blowing up. You're right, but it's just I'm this mountain, this journey, this mountain is what's in front of me, and I have to get over the mountain before it's a fact. People talk about what they're going to do instead of doing it, never do it. Damn. So why do you come here then? Why do you watch me? You've been supportive, but you have said that a few times. Why do you watch me if you believe that I'm not going to do it? It's an interesting question. I agree with you. Fried chicken. You're right. You're told that's the whole point I try to make when I bring up these shorts. It's like it's like when I talk about KFC and I'm like, the chicken's there, the quality of the food is there. They just don't have the people. They don't have the attention, and people aren't. It's not like their habit to go there. It's become more of a habit these past 10 years or whatever to go to the other spots. So it's not like, oh, I'm gonna go to KFC. Like no one thinks that. Like that, and that's half the problem. It's like the same. It's the same thing here. It's like it's we just have to get people to start thinking about us however we can. I gotta, and part of that is these shorts. These shorts attract so many. They bring so many people to the channel and to what we're doing, and that's when the streams start popping off because more people are seeing the shorts, and then that they see that I'm live. I'm comfortable where I am. Of course I'm comfortable, but I have to be. For the past few weeks now, I've been trying to make things a lot more, structured, and been trying to get myself out of it. It's difficult. It's difficult, Slice. Most KFC have trouble keeping employees. That's tough. It's interesting, Slice. I almost got one yesterday, which I should have, but I just got a bowl. You got me thinking. You got me thinking. We'll see. We'll see. It's just it's routine. It's all about routine. It's all about habits. It's all about finding ways that work for you. So I love you guys. Stay grinding. Slice is making me think. Slice has me in my head. In a good way. In a good way, not in a bad way. Sir Slice, you're a real one. I appreciate you asking the real questions and putting the pressure on. But I just keep realizing, why am I sitting here still? It's been another 20 minutes. My point, I'm proving my other points that I made earlier. People will come in and just to distract. They're succeeding. So appreciate you guys. Stay grinding. Stay happy, healthy, safe. Grind. Make sure you're having fun in the process. It's all about making sure too loud to be denied. Each Wendy's only got 600 Minions toys. That's crazy. I didn't realize it's like a set number. But love you guys. See you later for a probable maybe dessert. Maybe just a snack, something. But thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.